Hey Virgos, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to, oh, Happy New Year, by the way. Welcome to your January reading, all right, for 2020. So when I was meditating on your energy, I saw something about like war paint. I saw all the faces of war, like ancient faces. I saw toy soldiers. It's like, what is going on here, all right? I also saw like a book, like Book of Secrets, or an open book. Something like that. Is someone fighting for someone, fighting for someone's heart, or fighting to protect themselves? I have no idea, but let's get into it. I come to you humbly, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Virgo Collective needs to know for the month of January 2020? What's going on with Virgos? Okay, yeah. I mean, speaking of battle, here we are with the Five of Swords here. Some of you guys need to just walk away. There's a conflict with some nasty energy, you know, and some of you guys need to just walk away from it, it seems. This type of conflict is usually one that you don't really get closure from necessarily. You know, you want to, sometimes you want conflict resolution. This isn't the type of conflict that you will have like a resolution with. It's like kind of a nasty energy here. What else is going on with Virgos? What is this battle? Because I am getting that feeling of like some type of battle. Like, what the heck? Somebody's dropping a burden. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense of this type of energy, whatever this conflict is. You just have to walk away and just cut your losses and drop the burden here. All right? What else is going on with Virgos? Oh, okay. Someone's dropping the confusion too. Somebody might have had a lot of options here. Someone might have been overindulging. Or this just can be a lot of confusion and illusions here, right? So I did see the Book of Secrets. Somebody could have had some secrets that came out to light. And now someone's gaining clarity about it. What else is going on? We do have the Emperor coming out here. Someone might be taking a lead, or this can be, you know, someone who has a dominant energy in your life, or this could very well be you. All right. That's Aries energy, if that applies to you in any way. Nope, this is a lot of energy, but the Star card did come out. Someone might be fighting for their healing, fighting for a dream come true. Yeah, there's some weird type of energy going on with the Seven of Swords here. There's some weird energy that happened in the past. It's some type of broken connection, spiritual connection. But it was like birthed out of some weird deceptive energy here. We do have the Knight of Cups here upright, but then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is a soulmate connection here. Now we have the Three of Cups. This is really weird. We have the Queen of Swords. Someone's failing to cut something or someone out. All right. There seems to be a battle of the heart right now. Battle of emotions. This can be an internal battle. You know, some of you guys might feel loyal to someone from the past. Okay. But it is a soul connection. Someone might be trying to figure out whether they should take an offer or not. Or give an offer. Let me see what's going on with the Seven of Cups here. Some of you guys might have had a reconciliation and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. Someone needs to take a closer look. If that's the case, okay, some of you guys are going to gain some wisdom. You do gain clarity, right, with this, whatever this conflict is, all right? You were confused. You were like, why is this working out the way it is? Why does this feel so icky? Whatever this thing was, but you gained some clarity about it. You started taking a closer look, or some of you guys will take a closer look at someone's words and their actions, and you'll gain some intuition, some intuitive hits about who they really are and what they represent. You're no longer confused about this person. But you do realize that this person was actually, you know, moving in a very shady kind of way, specifically in the past. Anyway, it's going to lead to your stability and happiness, which is great. This person might be coming forward. If this is a reconciliation and they were being shady in the past, they might come forward as someone stable, okay? Okay, but yeah, some of you guys might feel like it's time to cut them out anyway. because you might feel like it's holding you back. Some of you guys might be getting a blast from the past and you're like, dude, your energy is just blocking me. Or chick, you know, your energy is just blocking me. It's holding me back. I don't need to revisit this. You know, you were shady before and I just don't even care what's happening next. I have to walk away, you know, and you decide to cut it out. And you break this connection. It was definitely a soul tie though. It was some type of soul tie. It could have been a karmic connection. It was definitely one that felt very strong. All right. Yeah, someone's going to come through with a message. It's either you're going to clarify with them and say, hey, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Or they're going to come to you with and say that they don't want it anymore. Somebody wants healing though. Someone's definitely going for their wish fulfillment. Someone's gaining clarity about this person who's coming back or whoever this strong tie is. And they're realizing, either they're realizing that this person is their wish fulfillment or realizing that they aren't. Okay? I feel like for most of you guys, you're realizing that they aren't because it is a broken connection. Now, if this was like a broken connection in the past and they're coming back, then you're going to realize, okay, they are, or they might be coming back and you thought that they were the one and you realize that they weren't. Hopefully that made sense. Rewind it if it doesn't. What's going on with the Three of Cups here? Yeah, you were loyal to them. You were loyal to them. It's something about the social circle here. This can also be third-party energy, okay? But you're being loyal to them. There were some hidden secrets. You were loyal to them, but now you're moving on. So that's good. Let me see more about this Five of Swords energy. Whatever this love situation was, it started to become a burden. It's like a love story that became a nightmare after a while. It just wasn't a dream, you know. It was a dream of love and it became a nightmare. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Whatever this energy was, you felt like they were just holding back your energy. They were holding up the connection and you just wasn't sure why. Oh, here we go. Somebody was juggling. All right. And you weren't sure if they were, but you're going to get some clarity about it. They might just straight up tell you, or you might ask the right questions to get the right answer, or you might get some intuitive hit, or somebody might tell you outside of you two. But it seems as if there were two people involved here, and that's why this connection had to park where it was, and it didn't progress. All right, and once you get knowledge of that, I feel like you're gonna learn about it. It's probably something that happened in the past, but you're gonna learn about it and decide to cut it out, or be faced with the decision to cut it out. Or some of you guys might have already done so. It depends on where you are in the storyline. Keep in mind this is general. Also, keep in mind this could be vice versa. So you can be any person in the story. You can be one of the women being juggled. You could be the person juggling two people. All right? Yeah. Somebody's just saying like, look, I'm done. This is confusing. I'm done. I'm out. And some of you guys, so even if you get an intuitive hit, you might not get the closure, the complete closure that you want from this person. You might have to just walk away from them. You might feel like, okay, I don't even want to put any more energy into this. I have to walk away. All right, let's see what it is that you're failing to see in this situation. Let's see if we could really get into this and clarify. What is it that the Virgo Collective is failing to see in this situation? It does seem like some type of battle. I hope it's not a battle between the two. I hope that it's not a battle between the two lovers that's being juggled. All right, that would suck. What are they failing to see? What is the Virgo Collective failing to see here? What are they failing to see? Okay. Yeah, we have the Six of Stones here, Six of Pentacles. You're not getting what you deserve in here. This is not a situation of reciprocity. All right. You were confused. Some of you guys are still confused about it. Some of you guys are coming out of it. But either way, it's not a situation. Yeah, this is not a conducive situation for a soulmate connection, all right? It might have felt like a soulmate connection, or it might have been like some type of karmic connection here. But either way, this is not going to give you the reciprocity, the soulmate type of love that you're looking for, all right? Some of you guys need to come to terms with that. If this resonates, you'll know exactly what it is. We do have the Justice card coming out sideways here. They might be trying to make things right. All right. Because it does seem like it's something from the past. It's some type of past energy that you might become aware of. You know, they might be trying to make things right here. And it's up to you to try to figure out if it's worth your energy still. What else is happening? What are they failing to see? Here we go with the World coming out in reverse. Yeah, this is just holding up your progress. This situation is holding up your progress. It's like a old love that you just couldn't get over, or something like that. But it's holding up your leveling up, your evolution. Okay. What else is going on with Virgos? What are they failing to see? Yeah, so things are put in suspension. Things are being held in suspension. Things are being put on pause until you make a shift in perspective here. It's your responsibility to make things right in this situation. Whether it's however you feel, whatever your intuition's telling you, if it's guiding you away, then it's time to leave. If it's guiding you closer, then it's time to move closer and make things right there. But whatever it is, it's some leveling up that's not happening because there's not closure or some type of perspective that needs to be had. And quite simply here, it does look like it looks like there's a choice that you need to make to just empower yourself. It does seem like this is a disempowering situation, even if you don't want to hold people accountable. I mean, hold people up for the sins of their past, right? But you do want to hold them accountable. And it seems as if, like, I don't think they completely learned their lesson, even if they're going to come in and try to make things right. But that's knowledge, that's intuition that's going to come to you. All right. Yeah, it's something about stability here. And you're not going to get it here. It's probably going to, yeah, I don't think you're going to get it here. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. So here we go. This is it right here. The snake card. And confirmation you need. I don't think they changed, unfortunately. They might have gotten better. You were loyal to a snake, all right? They might have gotten better a little bit. They might know how to play the game and say the right things. Because they're trying to push through. Okay, they're trying to reconnect. Either they're trying to reconnect here, or you're still with them and they're just trying to get out of the doghouse. Okay, whatever it is, they're coming off like a lost puppy, but really they're still kind of a snake here. All right, because they're just saying what they have to say, doing what they have to do to push through. All right, but they're still going to come through with this energy that's just going to hold you down and confuse you. All right, it's going to be more confusion. And if you already dealt with someone like this in the past and you're finding and you see that they're going to come back, just keep this in mind. It doesn't seem like they changed, unfortunately. All right? They're just wasting your time, wasting your energy. Oh, gosh, yeah. There we go. Now, they might even apologize for their past deception, right? They might even own up to it. They might own up to it, but it doesn't mean that they completely changed. They might be aware of it, but they didn't change their behavior. All right? So just keep that in mind. Take a closer look at their words, at their actions, at the things that they're saying, and then seeing if it matches up with the things that they're actually doing. All right? Let's get the overall advice. You have the Page of Pentacles here. With the King of Cups. I feel like they might come through. They might come through with a love offer, but I feel like they might be emotionally manipulative here. All right? Or someone is falling out of love here. All right? So be mindful of that if there's a reconciliation coming back in. Yeah. There's some type of, you have the blindfold over your eyes with this situation. It's a lot of cloudy judgment. So it's something to be mindful of, and it might be coming from some mindset, some limited self-belief. Limited belief system, or self-limiting beliefs that has allowed you to bring this person in. You know, but I feel like they're pulling the wool over your eyes. Okay, we do. Okay. there's some limiting beliefs that's stopping you from getting this love, this Ten of Cups love energy. And either it's causing you to continue to entertain snake energy, you know, or it's stopping you from forgiving. That's up to you. The story will be different for everyone. All right. So you choose what resonates and drop the rest. Okay. But what it's coming down to is there's some type of wool pulls over your eyes here that's stopping you from getting this love here. Okay. There's also some deception happening here. This person might come back and apologize. Okay. They might not have necessarily changed. For some of you, they might have. Okay, they might come forward. But some of them might still be up to the same games. Your intuition will let you know about this, all right? It'll definitely give you the heads up on this. It's up to you to not fall for the same tricks, all right? What's the overall energy here? What's the overall power animal for Virgos with this situation? What power animal can the Virgo collective harness to transition? Okay. Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. Oh man, dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Yeah, this is just the epitome of like feeling kind of confused. Like someone's feeling like flippy floppy about the situation. They don't know which way to go with this situation. This person was a snake before. They might be coming back like they're brand new. And for some of them, they might be. Some of you guys will find yourself feeling the need to forgive, and that's always a good thing, right? But just because you forgive doesn't mean that they have to come back in. All right, so there's two sides to every coin. Yes, get rid of whatever this mindset is that's stopping you from believing that this is possible. But also take a closer look at this person's actions, because it might not be completely genuine. Okay, they might have they might have the potential to bring you this Ten of Cups energy, right? But it's not, they might not necessarily be ready yet. All right, so this and that are true. Keep that in mind there. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner's mind. Some of you guys are actually renewing within a relationship that you're in, and you just simply have to let go of their shady ways in the past and forgive. Some of you guys have to let go and not hold them, not keep throwing their past mistakes in their face. And I think that goes for either whichever situation it is, whether you're in a situation where where you're trying to renew a love that you've never broke away from, or if this is an ex coming back who is shady and they're trying to renew something. Either way, come with a beginner's mind. Be forgiving, be compassionate, because you never know how it's going to end up. All right. It doesn't, even if it's an ex coming back, it might just be for your healing. Okay. Oh, speaking of healing, snake spirit, time to heal. So for some of you guys, when this person comes back in, it's just going to be for your healing. It might not necessarily be so that you can reconnect with them on a romantic level. It's if you guys, because that Five of Swords did come out, if you guys did walk away from the situation and didn't get the closure that you wanted, they're coming back to close out the cycle. They're closing out the karma of the situation for some of you guys, okay? So that's what you guys have to understand here, all right? If you're already in a situation and you're renewing it, let's say if you're in a marriage and you guys took a hit, and you're trying to go to therapy and like turn a new leaf, then it's time to heal in that way, all right? Let's get one more. Either way, there's closure to be had here, but it's time it's for you to take a closer look at their actions to figure out if they're coming back just simply for the karmic closure, or if they're actually coming back for a romantic reconnection, okay? That's going to be different for a lot of you. Let's get one more. So you'll see her spirit, watch and wait. Yeah, so like I said, this is a card of being very observant. So some of you guys, if somebody comes back into your life it's not in your best interest to just jump on the bandwagon and jump back into a romantic type of relationship. If it's a marriage or a relationship that you're in, it's not time for you to just jump back on the bandwagon. Like, take your time and really observe how they're moving and see if their actions are actually lining up with what their intentions are or their words are. You know, you're going to be surprised. You might be surprised with their reaction. You might be pleasantly surprised to see that someone actually changed. Or you might be surprised to see, like, oh, wow, I'm glad I waited because now I saw the true you. You know, it can go either way with this situation, and it'll be different for everyone. Either way, as you're reconciling with someone, take your time. That's the energy here. Take your time. Okay? Some of you, it's about closure. It's about healing. And for some of you guys, it's about an actual reconciliation. But healing is the theme for your January. All right? So that you can step up with the beginner's mind and get rid of this old baggage so you can have this. Okay? All right, Virgos, I hope this resonated with you. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Okay, and also add me on IG. That is Tarot and Heal. Until we meet again for the full moon reading, peace.